Hi, my name is Gulam from Saaf City. I am your instructor for teaching front-end development. In front-end development, we have started HTML. I welcome you in the fourth tutorial of HTML, in which I will teach you about HTML elements. What is HTML element? An HTML element is defined by a start tag, some content, and an end tag. You can see in yellow text, this is the start tag. In white text, content goes here, means content would be placed here, and after that again yellow text, this is the end of the tag, end of the element. Some example of HTML elements is as follows, like start tag, h1, element content, my first heading, end tag with slash. You can see on end tag slash would be necessary. Similarly, P has a start tag, element content, and a end tag with the slash. And another tag is BR that has no content, no end tag. So, seeing this, we can say that we can classify HTML elements or tags into two types. One type is that in which start tag, element, content, and end tag is present, and some tag that is has only starting tag, no content, no end tag. Now move forward to our next slide. What is HTML empty element? In the previous slide, you see at the bottom we have BR tag. This BR tag is called empty HTML element. HTML elements with no content are called empty elements. We can see at the bottom on this slide, like P starting and P ending, and content of P is this is a paragraph with the line break. Inside this we have BR tag. BR tag has only started tag, no content, no end tag. The BR tag defines the line break. The purpose of this tag is to break the line and is an empty element without a closing tag. So let's go to our notepad and type this code to clarify our concept of BR tag or empty tag. So now go to our folder, remember, in which I first created notepad file. First we go to that folder. For this, go to this PC. Inside E we have that folder. What is the name of that folder? Anyone student who remember that student name? Yes, its name is Learn HTML. So open this and create a new notepad file inside this folder. For creating notepad file, open the notepad++. First save this file. For saving, click on File, Save As, and you can see first we go to the folder which we have created in the previous video, Learn HTML. Let's find Learn HTML here. Now we are inside Learn HTML directory and type the name of the file, like I typed HTML elements.html. One thing is, remember that extension should be .html, and click on Save button. For watching that our file is saved or not, let's go inside our Learn HTML folder. Now you can see we have two files. First is HTML basic syntax and second is HTML elements that we have created now. Now let's type code here. First tag is, what is first tag? Remember in your minds. Doc type HTML. That specifies that it is a HTML5. After that we have HTML with starting and closing tag. This is the parent of all tags. After that, click on tab button for indentation. Space will come after pressing tab button, and type head tag with starting and closing. Inside head tag, first type tab button for indentation and then type title tag, title of the page that would be displayed on tab. Like I type here HTML elements. After head tag we have body tag, inside body tag, first tab for indentation and then type h1 with starting and closing tag, and content would be placed here where mouse cursor is blinks. This is a my first element tutorial for students. Content would be anything, any text that you want. After that we have a p tag. Inside p I will type, this is a paragraph. Now our concept is that what is the empty tag? Empty tag, BR is called empty tag. First I type BR inside my heading tag. Now save the file and observe the output. First, without BR we observe the output, and after that I will type here BR tag. For observing output we have to go to our Learn HTML folder and right click on HTML elements and open with Google Chrome. You can see we have title with the HTML elements, and we have two tags content. First is heading and second is paragraph. You can see our heading text is displayed in one line, and after our paragraph text is displayed. If we want to display this text, heading text, in 2 lines, we can use BR tag. So let's type BR tag here. Type the BR tag from where you want to break the line. Control plus S. Observe what is the output by going to home page and refresh the page. You can see now our heading tag content split into 2 lines. First line is this is my first, and second line is now element tutorial for students. It means the text that I typed before BR is placed in upper line, and the text that is placed after BR is displayed on lower line or second line. Now let's go back to our slides and try to learn some more functionalities of HTML elements. Now let's go to next slide. In this slide, I will teach you about never skip the end tag. Some HTML elements will display correctly even if you forget the end tag. However, never rely on this. Unexpected result and error may occur if you forget the end tag. For observing this, let's go back to our Notepad editor and remove the end tags from heading and paragraph. Save the file, refresh your browser to see the output. You can see now our paragraph text is also displayed like a heading. This is not correct thing. We want this would be displayed as paragraph. This would be not bold. Now it becomes bold. Now again retype end tags of H1 and P. And absorb the output. Save the file, refresh your browser by typing command Control plus R or this icon, refresh. Now you can see now our output is totally correct. Our paragraph text is displayed like paragraph and it is not bold text. By default, the text of P tag is not bolded. It should display as a simple text. Now move forward to our next slide. Which is HTML is not case sensitive. HTML not case sensitive. Like if you type uppercase alphabets like P means that the same as the lowercase alphabets small p. There is a note. The HTML standard does not require lowercase tags, but W3C recommends lowercase in HTML and depends lowercase for stricter document types like XHTML. XHTML stands for Extensible Hypertext Markup Language or XML HTML. So if you type uppercase in your tags, this would be not affected by the output. but if you type lowercase, that is also good. If I change small p to uppercase alphabet P and try to absorb output, save the file, go to my Chrome and refresh the page, you can see nothing will be changed because small p or capital P mean same in the HTML. But W3C recommends to type small p. So I would type small p, and all tags you can see I typed lowercase alphabets, not except doc type. It's totally depend on you. In my tutorials I would type all tags with the small lowercase alphabets. Now let's go back to our slides again and learn next slide. So our topic of HTML elements is completed. This is task for you. Every student should answer these questions before going to my next tutorial, because if you give these question answers, you would learn HTML elements very correctly. So I have designed these questions for you. You should answer these questions, and most important thing is the last question. Give your answer after doing all the practice of this video tutorial in any text editor like Notepad++. This is assignment for you. Type all code in Notepad++ and try to absorb all the changes that would be come in the browsers, Google Chrome. So I will meet you in next tutorial. Take care.